Right, let's start this build, and we're at the bandsaw here, rough cutting the ring pieces close to the mark, so then there's less trimming to do later. So the idea here is to have two rings, one on top of the other, with the joints staggered to create something very strong, unlike the previous version. So these ones will be half lapped, and I think it's about 60 millimeters, but because it will be sandwiched between two rings, then it will be very strong overall. The next stage of the process is to plane one side of each ring piece flat, and I'm using some chalk here to make sure I know which ones are not finished yet. And finally, I'm running through every single piece through the thicknesser now, so they are all exactly the same, and there is just the trimming of the overall shape left to do. So that's all the pieces for the contour of the table for the ring, for the two rings, planed and thicknessed, but it looks like I have a little bit of a problem with chip extraction dust collection. It doesn't work well at the best of time, but I wonder, that might be full, and that looks full too. Right, clean up. So I can finally pack up the planer and the thicknesser and the bandsaw, because I've got all the parts for the tabletop roughed out and square with faces parallel to one another. So I've got 8 stretchers that will go under the table. I got 16 pieces to make the outer ring, the two rings, and then 12 of those boards, and each one of them should yield 4 slats in the corners, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So the next bit will be creating some jigs to cut these to the right shapes and to cut the half laps for the end of these ring pieces. And that's only a temporary reprieve for those, because I've got the chair pieces to do. So all the chair slats are here, and I've got this slightly thicker piece here which will be to sculpt all the armrests.